Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. So this video is going to be over this look right here. So if you want to hang out, get ready with me and help complete this look, I'm going to do a real quick run through of all the products that I use and then we can go ahead and get started. So first I use the Wander Beauty Glow Ahead Illuminating Face Oil. Then the Emité Makeup Millesis Active Eyelight Corrector in the shade 101. The Too Faced Shadow Insurance Anti-Crease Eyeshadow Primer. The Violet Voss Pro Eyeshadow Palette in Holy Grail. Bobbi Brown's Instant Longwear Makeup Remover. Becca's Backlight Priming Filter. Lancôme's Ultra Wear Foundation in the shade 90N. Benefit's Boi-ing Concealer in the color 1. Lorac's Front of the Line Pro Eyeliner in black. Stila's Stay All Day Waterproof Liquid Eyeliner in intense black. Milk Makeup's Liquid Strobe in the color Beam. Emité Makeup Micronized Eyeshadow in the color Dams. Becca Cosmetics Hydra Mist Set and Refresh Powder. Grande Cosmetics Grande Drama Intense Thickening Mascara with Castor Oil. Iconic London's Eyebrow Cushion in the color Medium. Marc Jacobs Omega Bronze Coconut Perfect Tan in the color 104. Alamar Cosmetics Colorette Blush Trio in the Fair Light variation. Anastasia Beverly Hills is... That doesn't sound right, does it? Her Glow Kit in Moonchild. Too Faced Candlelight Translucent Powder. Pixie's Brow Tamer. Huda Beauty's Liquid Matte Lipstick in Alluring. Koola's Makeup Setting Spray. And Urban Decay's Naked Illuminated Powder in the color Luminous. Alright, that is everything that I use. Let's go ahead and get started. Alright, so first I'm going to start with my Wander Beauty Glow Ahead Illuminating Face Oil. And I'm just going to put a drop on each major area of my face and then rub it in or distribute it with my fingers. Next, I'm going to take my Emité Makeup Millesis Active Eyelid Corrector in the shade 101, and I'm going to apply a little dot under each eye and blend it in with my finger. Now I'm going to take my Too Faced Shadow Insurance Anti-Crease Eyeshadow Primer and I'm going to apply a dot on each eyelid and blend that with my finger. Too much. Next, I'm going to take my Violet Voss Holy Grail Pro Palette, and I'm going to be starting with the color Thanks a Latte. And I'm going to use my Luxie 209 Large Shader Brush to pat the color on from my crease to my brow bones. Nope, from my crease to my brows. Now I'm going to take the color Brownie Points with my Luxie 246 Precision Crease Brush, and I'm just going to be patting color on in my crease, descending in pigment as I work inwards. Then, without picking up any more product, I'm going to take my Luxie 229 Tapered Blending Brush, and I'm just going to buff that out just to soften those lines. Next, I'm going to go in with Bestie, and I'm going to be using the Alamar Cosmetics blender brush, and I'm just going to be buffing that in as my upper transition color. I'm taking Are You Kidding Me? With the Luxie 121 mini tapered brush, and I'm just going to be blending that as my lower transition color. Next, I'm going to be taking Bat My Eyes, and I'm going to be starting with the Urban Decay Good Karma eyeshadow brush, I think. I got this out of the OG Naked palette, and it's a pretty resilient brush. So I first pick up product, and I'm going to pat it on the outer corner of my lid. And then with my Luxie 231 small tapered blending brush, I'm just going to lightly buff that out into my crease. Next, I'm going to take the color Chill with my Luxie 245 small shader brush, and I'm just going to apply that to the inner corner of my lid, starting at the lash line as close as I can get, so that way I can optimize pigment. Then I just lightly blend up into the crease. Next, I'm going to be taking Awesome Sauce, and I'm going to be using my Luxie 213 eye shading brush, and I'm just going to apply that to my mid lid and then lightly blend into Bat My Eyes on the outer lid corner and Chill on the inner lid corner. Now that I made a whole mess under my eyes, I like to take a makeup remover, this one's from Bobbi Brown, and just shake it up and use a Q-tip and clean up the fallout under my eyes. Next, I'm going to take the Becca Backlight Priming Filter, and I'm just going to be using my fingers to distribute that all over my face. Now I'm going to take the Lancôme Ultra Wear Foundation in the shade 90N, and I'm just going to do the same thing, distribute it all over my face with my fingers. Then I'm going to take my Luxie 532 round top blender brush, and I'm just going to buff that out. Next, I'm going to take the Benefit Boi-ing Concealer in the color 1, and I'm just warming product up with my finger and applying it under my eye area. Now I'm going to take the Lorac Front of the Line Pro Eyeliner in the color black, and I'm going to draw the tail end of my winged eyeliner. Now I'm going to take the Stila Stay All Day Waterproof Liquid Eyeliner in black, and I'm going to draw the body of my winged look. Next, I'm going to take the Milk Makeup Liquid Strobe in the color Beam, and I'm going to be using an eyeliner brush, and I just pop the little ball that comes on the little roller and put my brush in there, and then I'm going to draw a gold stripe right above my winged liner. Next, I'm going to take the Emité Makeup Micronized Eyeshadow in the color Dams, and I'm going to be using my Lexi 221 Flat Definer brush, and I'm going to use this to set the black eyeliner. Alright, so next I'm going to go in with my Becca Hydra Mist Set and Refresh Powder in the, I think this is the light or translucent, and I'm going to be using my OMG brush from the Cream Shop to set my under eye area, but first I'm going to go back in with my Boi-ing concealer and just touch it up real quick. Powder ready. Then I'm going to take my Moda powder brush and I'm going to first get that spare jar that I always recommend y'all have and pour some powder into it without wasting it. And then use my brush to pat it all over my face to set my foundation. Next, I apply my mascara, and I will be using the Grande Cosmetics Grande Drama Intense Thickening Mascara with castor oil. Next, I'm taking the Iconic London Eyebrow Cushion in the color Medium, and I'm going to be using the Luxie 201 Brow and Lash brush to first buff out any, or brush out any foundation that may decided to hang out in my eyebrows. Then I will use the tool included, the little brush, and apply the darker color from the brow arch outwards and the lighter color from the brow arch inwards. Next, I'm going to be using the Marc Jacobs Omega Bronze Coconut Perfect Tan in the color 104 Tantastic. And I'm first going to be using it with my Luxie 504 large angled brush. And I'm just going to be blending that along my lower cheekbones, my temples, and my upper hairline. Then I'm going to use the crown brush or blender brush, eyeshadow blender brush, and I'm just going to be blending that along the sides of my nose. Next, I'm going to be taking the Alamar Cosmetics Colorette Blush Trio in the Fair to Light variation. And I'm taking the color, please do not hate me because I think that's Spanish, and I don't know Spanish, I'm sorry, but Paraíso, I think, that color. If I mispronounce it, please let me know, and do know that I mean no offense. I'm going to use it with my Luxie 512 small contouring brush. And I'm just going to start at the apple of my cheeks and then lightly descend and blend out towards my hairline. Next, I'm going to be taking the Anastasia Beverly Hills Glow Kit in Moonchild. And I'm going to be starting with the color Pink Heart. And I'm going to be using the Luxie 522 tapered highlighter brush. And I'm just going to be using that on my upper cheekbones and right above my brow arch. Now I'm going to take the color Purple Horseshoe with my Mud 330 brush, and I'm going to be applying that along the bridge of my nose and my Cupid's bow. Now I'm going to take the color Purple Horseshoe with my Mud 330 brush, and I'm going to be applying that along the bridge of my nose and my Cupid's bow. Now I'm going back to the Violet Voss Holy Grail palette, and I'm going to be taking that color Awesome Sauce again, and I'm going to be using the Alamar Cosmetics Flat Painter brush to first pat that color as close to my lower lash line as I can, and then using the Luxie 141 mini round brush to help buff that out and soften that line. Now I'm going to bat my eyes, and with the same brushes I'm going to do the same thing, but only on the outer half of my lower lash line. So just using the painter brush to press as close to my lash line as I can, and just using the 141 to blend that out on the outer half. Next, I'm going to take the color Crystal with my Mud 320 brush, and I'm just going to buff that on my inner eye grooves and right under my brow arch. What this is going to do is just going to brighten up your eye look. You can do this for any kind of eye look, just to make the eye look more bright and open. Now I'm going to take my Too Faced Softly Illuminating Translucent Powder in Candlelight with my Luxie 516 Duo Fiber Powder Brush, and I'm just going to buff this all over my face. Next, I'm going to use my Pixie Brow Tamer to set my brows. Next, I'm going to use my Huda Beauty Liquid Matte Lipstick in the color Alluring that I got from my Allure Beauty box, because she made this color exclusively collaborating with them. But that kind of makes me sad because I really like this color. It's really pretty. But she said she'd never sell it again. I'm going to take my Coola Makeup Setting Spray, shake it up, and then I'm going to spray it. With this one, you have to keep your eyes closed because of the sunscreen in it, because if you don't and you're impatient like I am, you burn your eyes and it's not fun. So keep your eyes closed about 30 seconds to a minute, and you should be good. Last, I'm going to apply my Urban Decay Naked Illuminated Powder in the color Luminous with the brush included. And I'm just going to dust it along my clavicles and my shoulders. Alright, and this is the final look. Let me know what y'all think in the comments below. I just want to say a quick thank y'all so much for hanging out with me. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up, and don't forget to make sure that you are subscribed and you hit that notification bell. That way you get alerts every time I post new content. Again, thank you all so much for hanging out. I'll see you all next time. Bye!